Hey everyone, welcome back, my friends. I'm thrilled to have you here for another chilling collection of terrifying videos, the kind that makes your blood run cold. But here's a challenge. Can you watch this video all the way to the end? If you can, prove it in the comments. And before we dive in, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Let's begin, but don't say I didn't warn you. This video has been circulating online for quite some time, and even after all this time, it still manages to unsettle everyone who sees it. At first glance, nothing seems unusual. A girl is peacefully sleeping in her bed, the room is quiet, and everything appears normal. But just a few moments later, something strange begins to happen. Her body starts to twitch and jerk violently, almost as if an unseen force is pulling her or trying to control her movements. The motions look unnatural, even disturbing. Her arms and legs move in sharp, erratic patterns that don't look like typical sleep behavior. Some people believe it could be a case of sleep paralysis, while others say it's impossible for the body to move like that during paralysis. What makes this even creepier is that the girl was completely alone in the room. There's no sign of anyone else nearby, yet something clearly disrupts her sleep. According to her own description, she said she wasn't dreaming and felt an overwhelming presence in the room, as if someone, or something, was watching her. It's hard to say what really happened that night. Was it just an unexplained physical reaction, or did she actually experience a paranormal attack in her sleep? Whatever the truth is, the video leaves behind a chilling sense of mystery. What do you think? Is this a hoax, or did she encounter something truly supernatural? Continuing with the theme of paranormal sleep phenomena, the next video is truly unsettling. It looks like something otherworldly is trying to invade a girl's dream. Two girls are peacefully sleeping in the same bed when suddenly, one of them begins to act very strangely. Her body starts to move erratically, almost as if she's having convulsions. It doesn't look like a normal nightmare. Her movements are too sharp, too unnatural, as if something invisible is trying to control her. This eerie behavior continues for several moments while the other girl remains completely still, unaware of what's happening beside her. At one point, the girl seems to struggle, almost like she's trying to wake up, but something is preventing her from doing so. Her breathing becomes heavier, her body stiffens, and the atmosphere in the room turns disturbingly tense. Then, just as suddenly as it began, the video cuts off, leaving us with no clue about what happened next. Was she finally able to wake up? Or did something far more sinister occur that night? What do you think? Was this just a fake video, or could it actually show a real paranormal presence disturbing her sleep? It all happened late at night, inside a quiet house where a young woman was peacefully sleeping in her bed. This wasn't the first time something strange had happened to her during sleep, so she decided to set up a camera to finally see what was going on. At first, everything looks normal, until the movements begin. Her body suddenly starts to twitch and jolt in sharp, unnatural ways. The way she moves doesn't look like a simple nightmare, it's too erratic, too intense. It's as if something unseen is influencing her, controlling her every motion. As the video continues, the convulsions become stronger and more disturbing. She remains like this for quite some time, seemingly trapped between sleep and wakefulness. Near the end, the movements become almost violent. Then, suddenly, she wakes up, breathing heavily and visibly confused. When she watched the recording the next morning, she said she was terrified by what she saw. Her body had been moving in ways she couldn't explain. What do you think? Was she experiencing something paranormal? Or could there be another explanation behind this terrifying footage? Late at night, a man returned home and began hearing strange noises coming from one of the rooms. Curious and slightly uneasy, he turned on his camera to record what was happening. As he carefully walked through the dark hallway and entered one of the rooms, he noticed the faint silhouette of a child hiding behind a wall. The figure looked unnaturally pale, almost translucent, and for a moment, it seemed like he was looking at a real ghost. The child stood completely still, silently watching, before suddenly darting away and disappearing through a closed door, just like a spirit would. Terrified but trying to understand what he had just seen, the man slowly approached the door. And then, out of nowhere, a ghostly human face emerged directly through it, pale, distorted, and horrifyingly real. The apparition seemed to pass right through the solid wood before vanishing completely. The man screamed in fear, the camera shaking violently, and just then, the video cuts off abruptly. What do you think happened next? Was this a genuine encounter with something paranormal, or just a very convincing fake? The last video for today is truly terrifying. This footage was captured by a security camera placed inside a bedroom. A young couple can be seen peacefully sleeping in their bed. Everything seems normal, until the door slowly opens by itself. There's no one else in the room, and according to the couple, they were completely alone in the house that night. The girl wakes up, clearly frightened by the sound.
Baby, wake up, wake up, wake up, something open the door. Aren't you waking up? Baby, wake up, wake up! Baby. Wake up, wake up! What the fuck?
She tries to wake her boyfriend, but strangely, he doesn't react at all. He remains motionless, as if in a deep, unnatural sleep. Moments later, an object suddenly falls off the nightstand, making her scream in fear. Still, the guy doesn't move an inch, almost like something is keeping him asleep. Throughout the clip, we don't actually see any ghostly figures, but the atmosphere feels undeniably eerie. Doors opening on their own, unexplained movements, and that chilling silence make it seem like something truly paranormal was happening there. What do you think? A clever setup, or real evidence that something otherworldly was in their room that night? That was today's collection of the scariest videos. Did you manage to watch until the very end without getting chills? Let me know in the comments which video scared you the most. Don't forget to hit the like button if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to the channel. There are even more terrifying and mysterious stories ahead that will make your heart race. See you in the next video, if you dare.